Hi, this is Chris and welcome to Winemaker TV. Today we'll be making a sparkling wine, so stay tuned. In order to make a sparkling wine, well, you're going to need to start with a wine. This is 4 gallons. That's heavy. When you're sitting down, that's heavy. 4 gallons of a apple wine. If you want to know how to make an apple wine, there'll be a card coming down. And you're going to need something to put it in. Since it'll be sparkling, you just can't use normal wine bottles because the pressure will pop the cork out. So what I like to use, you can get these at Aldi. I just washed these in the dishwasher and sanitized them. So it's 2 steps I like to do. I like to run them through the dishwasher, and then I like to dip them in the little sanitizing solution that I keep. So I don't worry about removing the labels. Some people, I'm removing labels. If you want to, just soak them in some hot soapy water. That'll come right off. Or some, Goo Gone will get them off. But if I find out after a while, they just kind of fall off themselves. So you can reuse these. See, it just falls right off. You can reuse these. I get these at Aldi. It's a swing top. It is sparkling. I think it's Italian or French. The labels don't wear off, but it's at Aldi. It is a 750 milliliter swing top, and you can reuse them. You may have to, let's see if you can see that. You may have to change out them O-rings, and you can get them on Amazon. And also, what you can use, I like to buy my bottles with stuff in them. If you want to use, you can use a Corona or any bottle that you have to pop the top off, but you will have to get a capper and some caps. So that's my last resort. This is my second choice. Grosche, actually this was my first choice. The Aldi's my second one, because if I drink one of these, it won't be pretty. So this is my first choice. This is a Grosche bottle, swing top, and see this O-ring has been changed. So once the O-rings get a little tired out, when you always start out with a new one, a new bottling, you just flip the O-ring over, keep using it till you get kind of worn out, and then you just replace that O-ring and keep on going. And alright, we're going to need ourselves a racking cane, and with this racking cane, and this has already been sanitized, you'll need this little attachment called a bottling wand. But if you don't have one of these, there'll be a card coming down where you can make a bottling bucket. Why I like this is it's got a little stopper at the bottom. So when you at the bottom of the bottle, the wine comes out. So you fill it up to the top, and when you let it out, this tube displaces enough fluid to where it's perfectly level of wine in per bottle. So that's, I almost forgot something. You'll need some sugar to prime the bottles with. So we're going to be what they call bottle conditioning this wine today. And you'll need this really manly teaspoon. Pink, manly, but it is mossy oak, so hey, that is manly. So let's get started. These bottles are so good, it outlasted the case, the original cardboard these Grosche bottles came in. So on the big bottles, 750 milliliter, I add 2 teaspoons. And on the green ones, Grosche bottles, I only add 1 teaspoon. They're about 500 milliliters. So tall ones, I add 1. Tall ones I add 2. The green ones I add 1. And if you add extra, it's not that big of a deal. I think because I add 2 to that Grosche one, I do believe, I'm not 100%. You can also add it to your wine over here, but I kind of like to know that I got the right amount per bottle. I'm a little bit of a I like to do everything the same way, so this is the way I've always done it. But if you want to calculate how many teaspoons, I get 8 Grolsch bottles per gallon, and I get about 4 of these 750 milliliters per gallon. So if you want to calculate how much just sugar goes straight in there, you can. But like I said, this is the way I've always done it, and this is the way I like to do it. And so this is my first box. I will have another one coming up, but I'll just film the bottling of this one, since there is about 4 gallons here. Uno, dos. All right, we got our first. All right, so we take the little tip of the bottle and just the bottling wand, then put it in the first one. Give it a few pumps, get it going, and it'll do the rest. They got this little handle on it. But as soon as you pick that wand up, the filler will stop. Like I said, the plastic tubing, the little tube, will displace enough wine to where it'll be the perfect amount in a bottle. I've just now started using this, and I really like it. Whoop, there we go. And all you have to do is go bloop, 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 bloop. Before, I'd go fill the bottle up, put it down, fill the bottle up, and put it, this one is a quick, you just go boop, boop, boop. It's a lot quicker. A lot, not as messy too, so you can just, I don't think it's quicker, it's easier. I think my bottling bucket may be quicker, but it's not as messy. Let's see if we can get this. As you can see, uh-oh, come on. Oh, dummy. I gotta slide that up. It wasn't touching the bottom. Even us professional YouTubers make a hiccup every now and then. You'll see how that's going. And they are from Italy. This one has its name on it. I guess country of origin would be the correct. This is the fun part. Sitting and watching and waiting. This is this is my least favorite part of making wines and ciders. So I'm just going to finish this up and we'll be right back. Here's the finished product. If you want to just give it a swirl, get that sugar off the bottom. Don't go crazy with it. There's the flip top. Lemonade, and there's the Grolsch. So how does this get sparkling wine? So when we added the sugar to each bottle, it restarted the yeast. So hopefully your yeast has eaten all the sugar that was in that wine and just chilling out, waiting for some more. So when we added that sugar to it, it's like starts back up. Does what it does. Poops out alcohol and carbon dioxide. But since this is sealed, that carbon dioxide gets trapped in this bottle, and then the carbon dioxide mixes and dissolves into your wine, making it carbonated and bubbly. So after you've got this bottled up, wait 2 weeks, and then you can enjoy. If you like what you see here and you want to help this channel, help support my channel, there'll be Amazon affiliate links in the description below. Even if you don't need to buy any of those links, if you click any of them and go about your normal Amazon shopping, I will get a commission on everything you buy, and that will help me purchase more equipment and more ingredients. This is Chris with Winemaker TV, and keep continuing and keep learning. That's all there is today.